Rosie, did you notice that I'm the only black person in Sign 543's videos? Yeah, you're also the only idiot. Well, I just don't want to be considered the token of the video. Hey, bonehead, that would make me the token lesbian. You're a lesbian?
Hello, YouTubers. Sign 543 in the house. Anyway, don't you just love national holidays? Like today. Today is National Celebrity Lookalike Day. I know a lot of people have never heard of it, but it's real. Look on your calendar if you don't believe me. It's on mine. Okay, it's on mine because I wrote it in myself, but it could be on yours. Fine, it's not exactly a national holiday, but it is a statewide holiday in California. It's true. We even get the day off. Actually, I didn't, but I did call in sick, so that's kind of the same thing if you don't count the lying. I don't think they believe me though. HEPA filter B is a real illness, isn't it? For some reason, the company that I work for doesn't recognize National Celebrity Lookalike Day. I talked to our human resources manager, but she'd never heard of it either. What are they teaching kids in college these days? Don't they have Holiday Appreciation 101 anymore? That's a real class, Fine, it's not in every college, but mine had it. To be honest, I was the one who started the class and was the only student, but I'm sure that if I was persistent enough, they eventually would have added it to the curriculum. Anyway, today in my town we had this huge parade in honor of National Celebrity Lookalike Day. The turnout wasn't as good as expected, but it was still a big celebration and we all had a blast. Okay, I was the only one in the parade, but they were all so crazy about me. I even had one of those huge balloon characters like they do in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It wasn't a real balloon character, of course. It was actually my 2 couch cushions and a micro hibachi hot glued to a garbage can lid, but it did look a lot like SpongeBob wearing these mint green plaid trousers. Everybody said so. Well, nobody actually said so, but that one guy was cheering me on pretty loudly. Yes, I know that he was drunk, but it was still a nice thing to say. It was a big hit with the kids, I can tell you that. Maybe not all the kids, but most of them. Okay, only 3 kids liked it, if you count that one kid who kept throwing rocks at my head. I do. I think he was just trying to get my attention. And it worked. His aim was good. Actually, getting hit with that rock really added to the celebration because I saw stars for like 20 minutes after that. Which is why, of course, that I broke out in song and started singing the Star-Spangled Banana. I know that's not the real title of the song, but I was a little confused because of the rock to the head, so I just sang, as best as I could. I found out later that, "Oh, say can you see any red bugs on me" isn't exactly how that song goes, but I like the way it rhymes. My dad taught it to me that way. I think that was the same day he told me that Wonder Bread was slang for like very durable money, and that was the reason why I was found cramming that piece into the Coke machine that time. I didn't even know. When you're young, you'll believe anything. That was about a month ago, I think. I know what you're thinking. You're asking yourself, why am I celebrating National Celebrity Lookalike Day? I'm celebrating it because I just happen to look like a big old celebrity. I do. I don't want to brag, but I have been told this by a lot of people. Okay, there was only really that one guy and he told me that I was just dumb as dirt. But there is that movie Dirty Dancing, so you can kind of see how that's the same thing. Sometimes I'll, be at the grocery store, at the post office, and like out of nowhere, a person will just rush up and ask me for an autograph. It's always so flattering, they start flashing their cameras and calling their neighbors, to come see the big celebrity. I just cover my face and wear those huge Elton John glasses and that big floppy hat and yell, "No autographs, please." Actually, that's never happened, but I do wear the glasses and the big floppy hat, and sometimes I do yell that because, on occasion I do get asked for my autograph, especially at the store if I'm paying with a credit card. My bank recently sent me a letter and told me I can't write "all my best" before I sign my, bank slips and my checks from now on. But they just don't understand the plight of celebrity. I even had to install a very expensive security system in my home to scare off all the stalkers. Not really. But I did duct tape my camcorder to my front door. It disappeared overnight, but I'm sure it frightened off somebody before it was stolen. You don't know.